For question 17, we've been told that Alwena regularly travels from Anglesey to Cardiff to attend meetings. For each meeting, she chooses one of three ways to travel, either by plane, train or car, which we have here in the diagram. The probability of a meeting being held on a Saturday, we've been told, is 0.08, so we'll need to use that to work out it not being on a Saturday. And the probability that she travels by a plane is 0.15. The probability she travels by a train is 0.45, so we again need to work out for a car. Her decision on how to travel is independent of the day in which the meeting is held. That means that these probabilities will be the same down here. It doesn't matter what day she goes on. We now need to complete the following tree diagram. So the first thing we need to do, we have 0.08. We need to remember that branches add up to 1. So 1 take away 0.08 would give me 0.92 because those would add to 1. And the same for the choice of travel, 0.15 and 0.45. And then you take that away from 1 and you'll be left with 0.4. And again, I'm going to fill in the same for the branches below. So the plane with the chance of travelling by plane, 0.15, train 0.45, and car 0.4. So that's how you get your 3 marks for that part of the question, but there's always a follow-up to these questions. So down here we have a meeting is chosen at random. Calculate the probability that the meeting is held on a Saturday and that she travels by plane or car. So we've got some important language here. The things I'm going to highlight for you is the word and or. So for the first part, I'm looking at this diagram where we're saying, well, Saturday is this branch and plane. So I need to go along these branches, or I'm going to say Saturday and car. So the way we write this using correct mathematical language would be this. I'm saying, well, the probability of traveling up on Saturday and by plane, or the probability of travelling up on Saturday and by car. So the use of and means I need to multiply, and the use of or tells me I need to add. So I'm saying, well, this bracket is the 0.08, because that's the probability of travelling up on a Saturday, times by, for and, 0.15 for plane. Or tells me I need to add to the probability of Saturday again, 0.08, times by the chance of going up by a car, which is 0.4. So again, I can plug that straight into my calculator, and that gives me an overall answer of 0.044.